Today I'm going to share my morning skincare routine and how I keep my skin hydrated and protected all day. Hello, welcome to this video. If you don't know me or we haven't met yet, my name is Jessie. I have an Instagram page and blog called Nice Skin Days for all things skincare, beauty, health, and wellness. I've wanted to make YouTube videos for a really long time and we're doing it. Your skin's going to be exposed to a lot of different things during the day. UV rays, dirt and oil buildup, makeup if you wear makeup. A good morning skincare routine will kind of reset your skin and make sure it's nice and protected for all of those elements. My default answer to this is combination. So I'm oilier in some areas and then drier in other areas. I think most people have combination skin to some extent. And my skin tends to change with the seasons. So right now, in the dead of winter, my skin is pretty dry and dehydrated. And on top of that, it's acne prone all year round. I used to have really stubborn acne pretty much all throughout my teen years and my early 20s. If you knew me in high school or university, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it was cystic, which was really, really tough to deal with. And over the last year or so, it really evened out, and I can have a whole separate video on how I cleared my acne. But today we'll just focus on how I maintain it with my morning skincare routine. I still do get clogged pores and breakouts, and mainly I manage that through my nighttime skincare routine. So here's my step-by-step morning skincare routine for dehydrated, acne-prone skin. Just gonna put my hair back. So the very first thing I do is use a gentle cleanser, and I've experimented with using a cleanser, using a foaming cleanser, using no cleanser, just water in the morning. And for me personally, I find I really like using a non-foaming, like gentle cleanser in the morning, just to get rid of the grime. And I find that if I just use water, my skin feels pretty just like funky and a bit more oily throughout the day. So that's what I like to do. So for about a year now, I've been using the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for normal to dry skin. I take a pump and just massage it into dry skin, actually. It has a jelly-like consistency that doesn't foam, and it feels hydrating, just even as you put it on. And I'll just massage it for like 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, this is the key part for me. I remove it using a damp microfiber washcloth. I get these from the dollar store. This really helps me to just get all the cleanser off while also slightly exfoliating my skin, which I like. And then I'll kind of use the clean side. Okay, and this is the only time I will talk about drinking water on this channel because I know everyone knows that. But I have a tall glass of water next to my nightstand, and I fill it up every night before I go to bed. I bring it in the washroom with me, and while I do my skincare routine, I'll try to just like drink it because we all know hydration is really, really important to keep our skin hydrated. After that, I go for a hydrating or clarifying serum. Serums are something I really started investing in last year for my skin, and I've noticed a huge difference since using them. If my skin's inflamed or breaking out or healing from a breakout, I love using my Consonant Skincare Vitamin B3 and Zinc Serum, and this is for clarity. The niacinamide, panthenol, and zinc in the serum does wonders to clear and soothe my skin without irritating it or making it burn. The texture is really lightweight, and you only really need a drop or two for your entire face. If my skin's feeling pretty clear, but just a bit drier, I'll go for a purely hydrating serum. The best hydrating serum I've tried is the Consonant Skincare Hydrextreme Hydration Boosting Serum. It's pricey, like really pricey, but it's amazing at plumping your skin and giving you that glow. It has an ingredient called Cassia angustifolia. Cassia angustifolia. But apparently it holds 1,000 times its weight in water. An alternative, which I love, is the Vichy Mineral 89 Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. This is a great hyaluronic acid serum which soaks in instantly and has a really, really lightweight finish. I do notice a difference in my pores and just how even my skin feels and looks when I use this. It's definitely one of those products I always like to have in my cabinet, whether it's a mini size like this or a full size, which I'll be purchasing after I'm done this. Today my skin's feeling pretty dry, so I'm going to use the Hydra Extreme. But before that, generally I don't really use a toner because I find it doesn't really add that much to my routine if I'm cleansing really well and if I have a really good serum to follow up with. The exception to that is if I've just waited too long in between steps and my skin completely dries up from cleansing or from the serum, then I just like to use a mist to add some moisture back onto my face. Especially if you're using a hyaluronic acid serum, it's important to apply it while your skin's still damp and then apply a moisturizer to seal it in while it's still damp from the serum. And the reason for this is because hyaluronic acid attracts water molecules. So if you put it on and then you kind of leave it to dry and evaporate into the air, you could experience some transepidermal water loss, which means that kind of the water molecules in your skin kind of leave into the air around you. And that could leave your skin feeling a bit more dry. I'm not a dermatologist or a skin expert. I should have put that disclaimer at the beginning, but this is just things that I've researched and things I've heard from dermatologists and skin experts, and now I'm sharing it with you. So because I've been talking forever and my skin has completely dried from the cleanser and the washcloth, I'm going to use this mist. It's the Neogen Dermatology Probiotics Youth Repair Mist, and it's one of those water and then an oil that sits at the top. And you just kind of shake it up and apply it, and then I'm going to apply my serum. And this has a really, really nice kind of lightweight serum texture. And then the next step is moisturizer. And because of what I just talked about, I'm just going to apply the moisturizer first, and then I'll talk about it. And don't forget your neck. So the moisturizer I just put on is this one from Dr. Babor. And it's called the Clean Formance Moisture Glow Cream. This stuff is amazing, really moisturizing without feeling heavy or greasy, which I love, and it layers really, really well on top of a hydrating serum. It has pre and probiotics, hyaluronic acid, red maple bark extract, and sugar beet extract. It leaves a really, really nice smooth finish on the skin, which makes it a really great base for makeup if you're applying makeup. But before makeup, there is one critical step for any morning skincare routine. Can you guess what it is? Sunscreen. It's what all the dermatologists recommend to apply SPF 30, rain or shine, summer or winter. You need to protect your skin. Even if I'm just probably going to be staying at home all day inside, I still apply it because there's windows, there's natural light. You know, I might go run an errand, go to the grocery store, and wherever you are, you know, UV rays will find your skin. It's a great habit to get into if you don't already apply SPF every day. Find a sunscreen that you love and works well for you. This one I'm using these days is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen in SPF 45. I just like this one. It's simple, it goes on smoothly, and it layers well on top of moisturizer, under makeup. Some people with very sensitive or reactive skin prefer mineral-based sunscreens, so ones with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. Find what works best for you. It's kind of weird like doing this without a mirror, like I don't know if it's all soaking in, but that's fine. I feel like that's enough. Lastly, I'll put on a lip balm or a tinted lip balm. This is my favorite every day, morning and night. It's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. If I want a tinted version, I'll use the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm in Red Dahlia. Just apply it on top. And just to note, what I just showed you is kind of my full morning skincare routine. There are some days where I'm just rushing for whatever reason, or I just don't feel like doing a bunch of steps, so I'll just do a cleanser really quickly, and then a moisturizer and a sunscreen, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was interesting or helpful in some way. I'd love to know what your morning skincare routine looks like, so let me know in the comments down below. And subscribe if you feel like it. If you want to see more videos from me about skincare, how I cleared my acne, some health and wellness things, and some beauty and makeup. If you want to see more kind of daily updates, follow me on Instagram and check out my blog for more content. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.